This is the KR Capital Management October 2022 market update. This is not investment advice and is intended for accredited investors only. My name is Joe Rakestraw. I'm a co-founder and partner at KR Capital Management. We are a long-short equity index hedge fund. We invest only in equity indices using timing and risk management. This is my partner, Michael Kieffer.
How are you? My name is Michael Kieffer. I'm a 20-year professional trader on Wall Street, a prop trader. Joe and I teamed up together to create the KR equity model, and we intend to use that model to generate alpha for our investors who are invested in the KR Capital Partners Limited Partnership Fund.
Our KR market score uses over a dozen inputs with proprietary loadings. My background is in economic analysis. I have a Ph.D. in business. And we developed this KR equity score, and Michael's going to run through some of our indexes now to show you how it works.
Yeah, so our idea was to show you the four main indices of the market. That's going to be the Dow, the Russell, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. And we are going from the strongest to the weakest. So we'll start off with the Dow. The Dow is now significantly off the yearly lows. We put in a yearly low on October 13th. And on that day, that low also became a major bullish engulfing chart that has led us to a significant rally. We're back near the top of the range for the Dow Industrial Average. Our KR equity score, now this score is run on all indices, but we'll have a different value based on the indice that it's being run on. We went positive on the KR equity score for the Dow on October 3rd, and since that day we did see a little pullback, but that pullback did not bring the score negative. It's remained positive the entire month of October, and personally in the fund, we've taken advantage of that strength. The Russell 2000 is a broader index of 2,000 stocks versus the Dow 30. Also showing strength in the KR equity score. It flipped positive originally on October 3rd as well, and it did dip back negative during this consolidation period, but has regained a positive score as of October 25th. It's showing strength and remains in the middle of a range similar to the Dow. The S&P 500, yearly low October 13th, bullish engulfing bar. Our score took a little longer to turn positive October 17th. Since then, we've seen higher lows forming in the S&P 500. A small mini trend is beginning to form. Once again, the S&P 500 is back in the middle of a trading range, and we are looking to see if the strength continues or not. The weakest out of all the indices have been the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is most sensitive to higher interest rates, and we have had earnings out of Amazon and we had earnings out of Meta this past week, all weighing down the NASDAQ index. The NASDAQ is also significantly off its low. However, we have not seen the score flip positive yet for the NASDAQ. We anticipate that if markets remain strong and the NASDAQ can post more gains next week, our score will flip positive. And in doing so, once we can clear these areas of previous resistance, we may have the energy to make a run for the top of the range. All in all, markets are showing strength. We have no reason to be bearish unless we see new weakness enter the market. We are aware of exogenous events and black swan events in our portfolio at all times. We always maintain tail hedges. So even though we do see strength and we are adding to long, we always maintain our short tail hedge exposures. I'm going to come back now to here.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are accepting new partnerships at KR Capital, and we hope you enjoyed this video of a market update for October 2022.
Happy investing.